down. Tybe and Yikes are in the mid lane. Flash taunt forward onto Meals. Has to flash away, but no barrier available. Ticking down. That's going to be First Blood going over to Truth. Has the barrier available. Tarzan tries to go back in. Trades one back, but it's still a double kill for Truth in the end.
Good on Tarzan to find that last scaling champion on the Vayne early game. In the mid lane as well, you're going to get more experience too.
Oh, and Selma might be a little too deep. Has Flash. Will be able to get away, but one
more
more Silver Board proc and the Flash auto attack from Tybe. Give him the bonk. Go. Can't mid. Get a lot of damage down. Selma, knowing that he didn't have Flash from the mid skirmish, but enemy have an inherent advantage, just overall stats. Yikes looking for a taunt, but has to back away. Selma trying to take advantage. Explosive cast. Already used out scatters. Most people like the wind here. Twisted Fate trying to get some vision down, but it's a hero's entrance from Yikes trying to turn the tides of battle here. And they find one on the Meals. No one dropping yet from NME. And Truth coming in for the flank. Flashing forward, forcing Tarzan's flash as well. This will force Cloud9 into the...
Out of mana, so NME gets to take a small breath. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Louis is stuck, but they can't take him down. Blade of the Ruin King giving a lot of sustain despite the Ignite taking down. Tarzan doesn't have flash from before, and he is stuck between three members. Enemy pouncing right on top of the jungler.
Dominus and Blade of the Ruin King make this Renekton so bulky and difficult to take out. Only the Camille damage. Just barely coming short on the hook shots. The difference maker there. You don't get the extra stun or the attack speed. As the fight continues in Baron lane, we see in the river.
Flash forward from Yikes. Immediately flashing forward away from Selma, but they still go in with the Cyclone. Follow up with the Justice Punch. Knock up onto multiple people. Chain of Corruptions will lock him down for further constrainment. Yikes finds one on a Tarzan once again. And Cloud9 have to retreat, but Yikes might be caught out here looking for two-man taunt. Tries to set it up, but Tybe, he's way too low on HP to follow up on that play. Cloud9 able to trade back.
Yikes is being left in the dust by the rest of NME there, unfortunately. Will give over his life just to stop the advances of the rest of the squad.
Mainly Old School's brand. Pyroclasm gonna be pretty deadly. Destiny will get vision, but it's a top lane dive for the play of the side of Cloud9. They take down a Louis, and I'd be able to break open first turret as well. To punish, though, on the Old School, a little too far in the mid lane. And the rest of Cloud9 are still going to be content that they got first break gold, but they might lose more here. Selma locked into the tower. Should be fine here.
That stone plate. Elements of Old School to come online, but this is a good way to stop it.
But Tybe is in the wings, shadowing his mid laner. Double knock up on the Cyclone. Yikes is coming in with the hero's entrance. Another knockup will stun the members of Tarzan and Daikon Zai from being able to kill Truth. Barrier prevents him from going down. Tarzan in the 1v1, but cannot fight off Yikes' Galio. Rest of Cloud9 trying to come in as reinforcements, but they've been routed off. And Selma still has flash available, should be able to get out if all things considered, but it's a flash bonk from Tybe. Sends it back to the fountain. Positional advantage will go over to NME.
Enemy just finding picks every which way. You can see Zello's attempting to set up in that Baron lane to try to get a trade position. Will be matched eventually. Oh, look at this.
Whoa! Flash taunt from Yikes into the Cyclone from Tybe.
Truth.
Multiple members from Cloud9 are going down. Truth diving in between the turrets and the flash under the tower. It doesn't even matter because it's a triple for him.
Did you see that, Rafa? Truth with the flash condemn as well as Zello is in the middle of everybody with the Hextech Ultimatum. He can't keep Tybe locked down for long. He falls in a trade of 1-for-1 where Jackie goes down as well. But here's what you were mentioning, Rafa. Rifttail charging into the Nexus. Can they end the game right now?
2k HP. You know what, NME? Unfortunately, their HP is a little too low to be able to continue the siege. We thought that was about to be game one at just under 12 minutes. Meal's looking for any stragglers. Popping the Destiny, finds a Lou.
Mid and Dragon Lane for NME. Leaving top behind for now as they're looking for another inhibitor, just one at a time. I do like this strategy.
Meal's popping the Destiny, but multiple knockouts once again into this quadrant jungle. Can they finish it off this time around? But Old School's Pyroclasm is doing a lot of work onto the members of NME. And look at this. Cloud9 are wiping them down. Tybe is the only member surviving, but this could be enough for Cloud9 to take a lot back on the map.
Enemy moving into that corridor proves what you said in the draft about this brand pick, Rafa. You do not want to fight in close quarters against these champions. You will burn to the ground. You're effectively setting up the fire pit for Old School in their own jungle. Now everybody on Enemy is dead. You can see on the left of your screen, they're all switching over to teleport. They want to contest this Baron. Can they actually get into position? They're going for it.
Oh, well, Tyve still has Smite. He's trying to buy time, and everyone from Cloud9, they're trying to dip off of it, but 2k HP. The Baron is still leashing for them. Can they stick on top of it? Rest of the enemy are more interested in just killing members of Cloud9, though. They've already found Tarzan, who tried to teleport and save the day, but goes down before he gets a chance to turn anything around. And look at that. Oh, the Baron! The Baron! Killing multiple members of enemy. Meals just
it's still going!
Oh, okay, enemy secured the Baron. I thought disaster had completely struck, and yes, Truth is the richest man on the Rift right now, but if he gets caught up by a CC chain and gets exploded,
ooh.
Okay, well, this is Cloud9's attempt. Truth, 500 HP, is able to get it out, and now the rest of the members of Enemy are going to kite him out, but Daigon's Eye is teleported to the fight, takes him out with the Exec Ultimatum, but now he's got to get out. He's got to kite this one away. The rest of Enemy are strong, and they are here to pursue for the victory of Game 1. Selma bites the dust, so does Daigon's Eye. Old School is the left man standing, but I don't know if he can defend against Tybe, Jackie, and Yikes all by himself.
Here come the minions, Rafa, marching one by one into the Nexus. It does quite a bit of damage, so they might be able to survive for now as Old School has a lot of damage, and that's an execute to the Nexus. I think they're still going, Rafa. And to perhaps set up for this objective that they're aggressing upon to now very confidently.
2k HP. Tarzan should be able to secure this dragon, but it's not the Elder, so not going to be a huge advantage for Cloud9, but can they turn this fight around? Meals pops the Destiny, gains vision, multiple man knockup from Tybe, but can anyone follow up? Yikes is not there to finish the job, and Truth cannot defend this all by himself either. Major damage dealer down from Enemy. It's only down to Jackie and Yikes to defend.
Wow, no kills for Enemy in that exchange at all, and like you said, Yikes was not there. I saw him on the minimap, and I was like, oh, he's going to just ult into the team fight. Didn't have it up, and still doesn't right now. Just a couple of seconds longer as teleport's coming in with the flank.
Flash, gold card from Meals, locks down Jackie. Can he output the damage necessary, but the exhaust comes out, ensuring that no damage will come through. Yikes is the last person from Enemy, and with Baron on the table, this should be going to Cloud9.
This is another Baron able to be started by Cloud9 at least. 8 seconds on both Truth and Alui, but that's just not enough time. Baron's already dead, and look, Zello got an inhibitor turret in the Dragon Lane as well, Rafa. This is so... You fall short for the first time in this 19-minute game. Here's the engage.
Lockdown Tybe. Chie is available. Serik's Gauge, but he's still flashing away. Doesn't want to go down to the Pyroclasm. He's burning almost all of his HP.
I think he's dead. He's dead.
Tybe is down. And Cloud9, they still have the Baron buff in their side. It's a numbers advantage available as well. They should be able to make quick work of this inhibitor turret.
Oh, they've got so many minions here. This is going to be another inhibitor falling unless they take any misstep of any kind. Here's the flash.
Yikes. Going forward with the two-man taunt. Can they capitalize? But Truth is in the middle of it all. He's going to go down. Alui bites the dust as well. Cloud9 through thick and thin persevered through a disastrous early game. Woo! But they're the ones that are victorious in the end.
Their Nexus at one point was less than half HP, but Old School's base defense alongside some stellar